Hello everyone and welcome to the latest VGIW event. This is VGIW Final Forfeit. The latest in VGIW's grand event. We got plenty championship matches for you here tonight. It's going to be a big one as ever. So let's strap ourselves in. Let's get down to the action. And we're getting straight into the first match. We have a VGIW GHK Hardcore Championship match. Now in the ring right now, we've got Dangerous Daniel Hagen, Spectacular David Hagen, we've got Kaiser the Butcher, Captain A.Drift, Ken Dyer, Barry Tanner, Gene Baxter, and Trevor Schmidt. Now, this is going to be a fun one. Oh man, now there's a lot going on here, so I'm wondering if I'll be able to keep track of it all. Oh, here we go, look at this. Up against the ropes here. Now I believe this is elimination style. Oh god. As you can see, it's mainly GHK wrestlers, so we'll see how that turns out. But right now there's a whole brawl here, and it's going to be hard for me to keep track of everything that's going on right now. This is what I call a replay match. So much is happening that you just have to watch it again and again. You'll watch it again and again, and there's usually going to be something that you missed the first time around. And right now, you can see, A.Drift's dealing with the Hagens right now, and it's not going too well. Meanwhile, Barry Tanner and Ken Dyer going at it. Barry Tanner, the right-hand man, the bodyguard, of Theodore Cornwall. Trevor Schmidt just dove to the outside onto Gene Baxter, hitting a senton. Very, very well executed, I must say. Daniel Hagen going for Ken Dyer, and look at this. Boom! Right across the chest with that fist strike. That was very, very well done there. And you can see the way that they're all just... This brawl is going crazy right now. Now, it's obviously no count out, no DQ, but they're going to have to be in the ring. It's not full count anywhere as far as I'm aware. So, they are going to have to be in the ring to put each other away. So right now, the applicable people are the Hagens, Barry Tanner, and Ken Dyer. Oh, what is... Trevor, look at that elevation with that DDT. Very smartly done. On the outside, that's going to hit a lot harder. Meanwhile, Barry Tanner literally getting his ass kicked. Oh, Ken Dyer, meanwhile, nice takedown there. Kaiser going for using the barricade. And meanwhile, oh man. What? Oh, snapping the leg there. Gene Baxter snapped the leg. Wait a minute. Tombstone, a spinning tombstone pile driver. My god. And Daniel Hagen is out of there. My goodness. Wait a minute. An old school pile driver from David Hagen. The last ever TTW World Champion going toe-to-toe with Ken Dyer here. Oh, there's the back and forth right now. Look at this. And now, look at this, going for the ropes. Nice work, nice work. Back in the ring goes Trevor Schmidt, brought in there by Gene Baxter. Daniel Hagen's also back in. And this is for the VGIW GHK Hardcore Championship. That's why there's a mix of VGIW and GHK wrestlers in the ring right now. There has been grand opportunities for hardcore champions, so this is a big deal. While Daniel Hagen has just taken down and he's beating the hell out of his dad. Going for the pin now. Really Sherman suplex to Trevor Schmidt. There's the kick out. David Hagen staying in this. I'm wondering, if this is elimination, who is going to fall first? Because this is going to be an endurance test based on some of the heavy hitters in this one. Some of the shots, some of the blows are really going to do a number. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the kick out. No free just yet. Oh man. Oh, back of the head there. Nice work there by Daniel Hagen. And meanwhile, repeatedly battering down on the bald head of Barry Tanner. Meanwhile, Kaiser the Butcher trying to deal with Trevor Schmidt. Oh, I think that was the pit stop there from Gene Baxter, he's put away matches with that before. Meanwhile, great work there by David Hagen. David going for the pin. 1. Oh, wait a minute. The Gene Baxter pin going first. Wait, no. Now Barry's being pinned. And 2 kick outs. I thought that Barry was being pinned first. No, my apologies there. Oh my god. This match has been crazy. And now, here we go. Boom with the knee drop. Great work there. And now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was a double TKO right there. Speaking of, Trevor there with the kick out. And now, oh, the captain's hook. The captain's hook. The captain's hook. There was the rope break, but maybe enough to incapacitate Ken Dyer. Nice double-handed choke slam. Meanwhile, Gene Baxter's been pinned. 2. Gene with the kick out. Now Ken Dyer being pinned here, but again, too close to the ropes. Unfortunately, that is just a glitch with 2K22. We can't disable the rope break if we create a match like this, unfortunately. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Kaiser the Butcher. Going for the torture rack. Meanwhile, the Hagen special. No! Gene stopped it. Gene stopped the momentum there. Oh, wait a minute. Now 2 torture racks. Look at this. Into a neck breaker. Daniel Hagen's rolling out of there, but David Hagen might be done. Wait a minute. Gene bringing David up. Gene wants to enact further punishment on David Hagen. Daniel's coming in to help his dad. Look at this. Boom! Nice work there. Meanwhile, Trevor. Oh. Look at this. Trevor looking to hit a major move right here. Oh my god, he's not about to do what I think he's about to do, is he? Look at that, trying to keep Kaiser in place. Oh my god, Trevor, be careful here. Look at this. Spiking Kaiser on his head. And Kaiser's done. Kaiser's done. Kaiser's done. There's a splash from David Hagen. Going for the pin now. It's over. Meanwhile, the Hagen DDT from Daniel Hagen. Kaiser's kicked out. How in the hell is he kicked out? Ken Dyer's just been hit with the Hagen DDT. 2, 3, and there's your first elimination. I can't believe that some of the wrestlers are enduring as much as they are. My word. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Nice work there. Good God, this match has been crazy so far. And this is just our opening match, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, there's still lots more to come today. We've got tag team championship matches. We've got the Intercontinental Championship, the Global Championship, the World title matches. Oh, David Hagen. Look at this. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. Now going for the pin. That doesn't normally put things away, but maybe... Oh, man. I was wondering if maybe Kaiser was finally worn down enough to make it so that this happens, but no. My goodness, this has been incredible so far. Oh man. Now what is Daniel going to do? No, nothing. Kazar's just tossed him to the outside. Right in front of our announce table. Meanwhile, Barry Tanner and Gene Baxter are going crazy here. Trevor Schmidt is back in the ring now. Oh, now what is it? What? Oh! That seems like it should take a person out, but Trevor's going to make certain that Captain A.Drift is done here. Oh, taking the captain up to the ropes here. Look at this. Up against the ropes. Jumping over. Doing it again. He is bamboozling him. Goes for that uppercut. Now going for a pin here. Has it been enough? Has it been enough? 2. No! Captain A.Drift still hanging in there. Somehow, someway, Captain A.Drift is still in this. Oh, but that spear is almost certainly going to put an end to this. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. And now, oh, wait, Barry Tanner. Not out yet. That's because Trevor Schmidt wants to get a few punches in. Gene Baxter's not happy about it, though. Oh, now look at this. Oh, holy shit! He used the barricade for the atomic drop. That is smart use from the veteran David Hagen. And Daniel's going to be in a lot of pain after that. Oh, look at this, going for a crossface there. Oh, but there you see Barry Tanner gets to the ropes. Oh my God. Now look at, oh my goodness. Oh, right on the head there. Meanwhile, a full weight slam on the outside. This match is a brutal opener right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I think Trevor might be done here. Let's see, as he goes for the pin. 2, 3, it is! Barry Tanner has just put away Trevor Schmidt. Meanwhile, Daniel Hagen has just been thrown face first into our ring post. Now, LED isn't exactly padding for the steel ring post underneath. And now, look at this. Getting back into the ring here, David Hagen. Oh, nice shot there. And now going for the 10 punches to Kaiser the Butcher. Laying the smackdown on Kaiser. Oh, now could this be the end for Kaiser? Could Kaiser be out of it? Finally worn down. He didn't show any signs of fighting back against those 10 punches. Oh, well, this is going to do it. The Hagen DDT. The Hagen DDT. 1, 2. No. Somehow Kaiser still kicks out. Oh my God. What is it going to take to put Kaiser the Butcher away? Going for another splash. But Kaiser gets out of the way. Meanwhile, Daniel Hagen has a crossface on the outside. Oh no, it's over for David Hagen. Look at this. Stretching him out here. This is going to be a tap out. This is going to be a tap out. It is over. There it is. David Hagen submits. And David Hagen's been eliminated with down to half of the participants of this hardcore opener. Oh, and I just noticed how much Barry is bleeding here. Now that we got a close-up. Same thing for Gene, actually. Pretty nasty gashes in their faces from the brutality of today's bout. Oh man, back and forth, back and forth. There's the takedown. Good work right there. And now, oh, Irish whip. Oh! Gene Baxter's getting back into the ring. And now a headbutt from Kaiser. Kaiser has endured a lot. The fact that he's still going is genuinely terrifying. Daniel's getting back in the ring, though. Oh, no, Barry being restrained as Kaiser with those knife-edge chops. And now, look at this. Oh, the back of Gene Baxter's head just bounced off the outside there. My word, this has been a hell of a hardcore match to start us off with. Absolutely battering and bulldozing each other. Now look at this. Kaiser stalking Barry Tanner for the kill. Oh wait, Daniel Hagen. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Look at this. Oh, knee strike. Meanwhile, Barry Tanner being set up for the torture rack. Stretching him out. It's over. It's over. Barry's going to tap. Barry's going to tap. That's it for Barry. Oh, and there it is. There's the tap out. Barry is done. Kaiser kept it on for a second longer and finally relented. It's down to 3 now. We've got Dangerous Daniel Hagen, Kaiser the Butcher, and Gene Baxter. Kaiser the Butcher, in my opinion, is the favourite right now to win this entire match and become the new hardcore champion. He has been dominating. He's taken so much abuse and still kept going. But at the same measure, because he's taken so much abuse, you got to wonder how close he is to his limit. You got to wonder, is one of these two wrestlers going to bring Kaiser to his limit, or if Kaiser's hardiness is going to be enough to see him through to the end, like this almost inhuman level of conditioning. Oh, good God. Well, it's going to be put to the test either way. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God, the force. My word. That was incredible. I almost could feel like should see a Gene Baxter face-shaped dent in the ring post there. My word. Oh, no. Oh, my God. He is going to defeat both Hayes. No, Daniel with the escape. Daniel's escaped. Irish whip into the corner now. And now he's going for Gene Baxter. Oh, what a takedown. Good work there. Good work. And now look at this. Going down with the fists. The fists are flying on Gene Baxter. And now turning to Kaiser the Butcher. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. With a beatdown. And right into the corner. Back at the head into the turnbuckles. Front of the head being hit with those knees. That was brilliantly done by Daniel Hagen. One of the greatest strikers in the business. Oh, is it over? Oh my God. Here we go. Another finisher to Kaiser the Butcher. The Hagen special. It's connected. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Kaiser kicked out. Kaiser kicked out again. Somehow, some way, he has still going. Oh man, he's calling for Kaiser to get to his feet here. But surely Kaiser, even with this ridiculous level of endurance, has to be reaching his limit. The referee got clipped there. Got a bit too close to the fire. Meanwhile now, look at that. Nice release suplex from Gene Baxter. Daniel Hagen there. Turned his attention away, unfortunately. That might have cost him. 1. There's a kick out at 1. Daniel Hagen getting back to his feet. Oh, look at this, backbreaker. Oh, Gene Baxter dealing out a lot of punishment to Daniel Hagen. Look at this, going for another one. And Daniel Hagen doesn't seem to have an answer for it, but he keeps getting right back up. Oh, wow. Those huge blows to the face. And now taking Gene Baxter to the corner. It looks like he's going for another Hagen special. Here we go. Boom! And that's it. Surely that is it. 1, 2, 3. And it's over for Gene Baxter. We're down to the final 2. Kaiser the Butcher and Dangerous Daniel Hagen. Kaiser, look at this. Ready. He's certain he's got this in the bag. Daniel Hagen not wasting any time. Oh, wait a minute. Sending Kaiser to the outside. And Daniel Hagen. Maybe Kaiser was buying him, trying to, make sure to get out of the ring to buy himself some time, because Daniel Hagen didn't seem to be ready for that. He was waiting for a moment there. Oh my God. I think that plan worked out for Kaiser, getting out of the ring, because he seems to be back on top again. Oh, stomping on the ankles and now on the fingers. The most important weapon at Daniel Hagen's disposal being stomped flat. Oh my God. Look at this. Is Kaiser going to become the next hardcore champion? Or is Daniel Hagen going to somehow destroy the indestructible? Oh my goodness. Over the ropes again. Oh, that is very well commanded by Kaiser, dictating the pace of the match. And now, oh no, scraping the forearm across the bloodied, busted up head of Daniel Hagen. Oh no, here we go, more strikes. This is disgusting. Oh my God. Daniel Hagen, how is he going to endure any more of this? There's that takedown. Can he do it? Can he do something about this? Oh, what is he thinking? Look at this. Oh, a knockout punch there. My word. And now Kaiser getting back to his feet. Oh, a choking STO. Look at that, choking the life out of Kaiser. And now he's going for the pin. Is this enough? 2, 3, it is! Dangerous Daniel Hagen is your new hardcore champion. My God, what an opening match. I was wondering if anything could take Kaiser the Butcher out of commission. He was enduring so much. He was enduring finisher after finisher after finisher. But in the end, Daniel Hagen finally put Kaiser away to get the victory and the hardcore title. This was a great opening fight, and we got plenty more to come here. Oh, that was a great knee drop there by Kaiser the Butcher. Honestly, I thought Kaiser was going to walk away with the victory, but a lot can happen, and there were so many great wrestlers in this one. Daniel Hagen's going to want to get himself all cleaned up, of course, but congratulations to him there for that one. That could be the start of a big, momentous upswing for him. Move on now to the next match. It's for the Intercontinental Championship between Katsuyori Machida and the Nightmare. Oh man, one of the top prizes here in VGIW, at least one of the higher prizes in VGIW. If you can successfully defend the Intercontinental Championship 6 times over 6 months, you will get a chance for you can relinquish it for a chance at the world title. Now, of course, right now the current champion is the Nightmare. The latest challenger, someone who has held the Limitless World Championship, wants to hold the VGIW Men's World Championship, and has had some of the most entertaining matches I've ever seen. It's Katsuyori Machida. The Katsuyori, in my opinion, is one of the great wrestlers here in VGIW. It's just one of the greatest of all time. Katsuyori Machida, is one of the great all-rounders. He's got explosive offense that just, oh my God, the Nightmare! The Nightmare's coming out! No! The Nightmare trying to get the jump on Katsuyori Machida! And Katsuyori not going to let that stand. Oh, here we go. Okay, they've got to be careful. They are on, right now they're over raw concrete. There is nothing protecting them if they were to use that. This fight is breaking out now. They've got to get in the ring to start the match proper. But right now, they risk the match being thrown out if they fight for too long here. The referee has full jurisdiction to throw a match out if it gets too heavy, because of course they want to be sure that the match is going to be fair when that bell is rung, or at least as fair as possible. If they feel the wrestler gets too badly beaten up, they're of course not going to let the match go through. So you need to get in that ring. The Nightmare absolutely bludgeoning Katsuyori Machida right now. Katsuyori hasn't even had a chance to get his jacket off. Katsuyori getting back to his feet again though. The Nightmare now taking Katsuyori into the ring. And in comes the Nightmare. Now the referee can ring the bell, starting this match. This is definitely not what I think anyone was expecting. Oh my goodness, this is not going to be good. Honestly, this is not going to be good at all. Oh, good grief. So this, if the Nightmare does this, this will be defense number. If Nightmare wins this, that'll be win number 4. Remember, like I said before, it's going to take 6 successful defenses to do it. If, by my calculations, that means that the 6th and final defense that the Nightmare will have, assuming the Nightmare keeps winning, will be at World League. The World League is the oldest VGIW event. It's been going on since the beginning of the channel. And the Nightmare, while there'll be several wrestlers fighting for the world title, they're going to have to keep their eyes in the back of their head, because the Nightmare might be one of their first challengers. Oh man, that is assuming Katsuyori doesn't end the Nightmare's Intercontinental title reign right here. That was a great triangle choke armbar there. Now look at this, that takedown of those palm strikes. getting through the defenses of Katsuyori to the skull, dazing and confusing. Remember, like I said, this will be defense number 4 for the Nightmare. And now look at this. Oh, pulling on the arm there. And across the back. Katsuyori Machida right now is struggling. The Nightmare has been laying waste to some wrestlers that I have considered incredible wrestlers. No, the Golden Phoenix, Weapon F, Katsuyori Machida, wrestlers that I considered to be like incredible wrestlers in their own right. Wrestlers who I consider, Golden Phoenix, a very well decorated wrestler. Katsuyori Machida, a former world champion, former Limitless world champion. You've got Weapon F, who I think has great potential here in VGIW. None of it matters, it seems, against the Nightmare, whose striking ability is so good that it can lay out so many wrestlers. Look at this, going for a pin here. But I don't think that's going to be enough. Or is it? There's the kick out at 2. And now bringing Katsuyori back to his feet. Oh! This is not looking good for Katsuyori Machida here. And right now, the Nightmare, he is a little cocky perhaps, but right now in full control. Oh, going up to the top rope here. This is not looking good for Katsuyori Machida. Driving the knee down. Oh, stomping on the head of Katsuyori. But Katsuyori with a kick to the face. And now coming in here, look at this. Here we go. And driving down with that snake eyes. Good work there. Grabbing the leg. Kick to the back of the leg there. And again to the back of the leg. All but the Nightmare. Trying to get to his feet, but no dice there. Caught by Katsuyori. And boom with the Northern Light suplex. And now stomping the back of the arm. Oh, but there you see the Nightmare catching Katsuyori. Katsuyori's back up though. And now, boom, is Katsuyori about to finish off the Nightmare here. Katsuyori's faced some seemingly insurmountable challenges in the past. Katsuyori Machida took on and ended the undefeated streak of the Crusher. The Crusher was one of the few undefeated wrestlers we had at the time. The other one being Brutus Armstrong, who at this time is still undefeated. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Katsuyori flying over the Nightmare. Boom. Oh my god. Katsuyori Machida might have just turned things fully around here. But there's that kick out. Look at this. Going for the head now. Oh! Oh, and there's some blood. That definitely made its mark. And Katsuyori capitalizing on that there. Now going for a Dragon Sleeper here. The referee keeping an eye in case Nightmare taps out or passes out. Oh, but those knee strikes, making sure that the Nightmare escapes. Oh! What a drop kick there. And now, look at this, all being caught there. And now, look at the beat down here. Oh my goodness! Eye for an eye, I think Katsuyori's now been busted open. We're certainly out of it. I think this match is over. 1, 2, no! Katsuyori still finding the will to fight on. Getting back to his feet. But now the Nightmare. With that kick to the midsection. And a big elbow strike there. Staggering Katsuyori. Dragging him over. What is the Nightmare thinking here? As he drags the body of Katsuyori Machida. Oh no. No, no, no. He's not about to. He is. He was making sure that Katsuyori be centre of the ring as he snuffs his lights out there. It is awful. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Katsuyori still finding a way to push through. The Nightmare pacing around, considering what he must do next to try and finish Katsuyori Machida off. Another kick to the gut there. And now, oh, to the face. Oh no. No, no, no. Looking for the Kinshasa. Waiting. Katsuyori. Oh, and that's it. That is it. It is over. 1, 2, 3. And the Nightmare with that 4th successful defense of the Intercontinental title. Good God Almighty. What is it going to take to put away to put away the Nightmare? Katsuyori Machida did a lot here to try and put the Nightmare away. Even then, Katsuyori, as good as he was, just could not stop the well-oiled machine that the Nightmare is. Good Lord. Well, it's safe to say the Nightmare, one step closer to a world title shot. God, I don't know if anything's going to be able to stop him. There you see the Nightmare holding aloft the Intercontinental Championship. One step closer to the top of the mountain. We move on now to the VGIW Tag Team Championship match. It's a triple threat tornado tag. We got Wild Horde, the Beasts of Bedlam, and the Guild. We want to thank you once again for checking out VGIW's final Forfeit. One of the latest and greatest VGIW events. Here we go, coming down to the ring now, the first of the 3 tag teams, and definitely the heftiest. It's the Beasts of Bedlam, or at least 2/3 of them. There on the left is Grizzly Jones. Grizzly Jones, one of the heaviest wrestlers on the division, on the channel even. And Grizzly Jones uses that weight to his advantage. He knows exactly how to utilize his weight to completely dominate and destroy his opponents. Mammoth, meanwhile, one of the tallest wrestlers, standing 7 feet tall. Mammoth has laid waste to so many wrestlers and has held a good chunk of the championships. He might be one of the most decorated wrestlers on the channel. Of course, there's plenty of successful wrestlers in this one, as we'll be getting into when the Guild comes out. But it's safe to say the Beasts of Bedlam are definitely one of the favourites to take the titles here. Here we go now. Now, the Beasts of Bedlam, I'd say, would be tough to take down, but if it wasn't for the other teams in this match, this is actually a pretty even one, and it shows just how far the tag division has come. Honestly, it's pretty damn impressive, the ability of the tag teams in this match. I think about the early days of the tag division and how far, where it would be Alan, Bannon and Greg just kind of lumped together. And now, you got people like the Beasts of Bedlam who've been there since day one. You got Wild Horde, you've got the Guild. Things have really grown and improved over the nearly 5 years that VGIW has been around. Coming down the ring right now are the tag team champions, Wild Horde. And they are walking down slowly, but I imagine with a purpose. Now, I've got to say, Oglin, obviously very good, very scrappy, very smart. Definitely the brains of the duo. But Gork might be the strongest tag team wrestler I've ever seen. In terms of sheer muscle, they don't come much stronger than Gork. Gork can throw around most of the wrestlers in this match, I feel. And that is what makes them so dangerous and why the towels are wrapped around their waist. You can see there, Oglin trying to incite Gork here for this one. Gork is a furious warlord. And, getting that anger going means that the wrestlers in this are going to, they're going to be up against a mighty threat here. But of course, we got one more tag team left. Multi-time tag team champions. The Guild will be coming out next. And of course, one of the members of the Guild being Hardcore Hank. I said about most decorated wrestlers. Mammoth is one of them. But Hank has to also be recognized. Maybe Hank does not have the variety of Mammoth. But I'll tell you one thing that Hank does have. Hank is one of the wrestlers to have had one of the wrestlers that's had the most world title reigns. Honestly, it's pretty damn impressive when you think about it. Hank has, despite how many great wrestlers there are, Hank has consistently proven to be one of the top singles and tag wrestlers. That is something that very few people could ever lay claim to. Now here we go. Hank and Mammoth are battling it out. I'm pretty sure that was in fact a Hall of Glory main event once. I could be mistaken, but I believe that was a Hall of Glory main event, Mammoth and Hank. Meanwhile, you've got Keller and Oglin, the two scrappier wrestlers, and then of course you've got two large powerhouses in the form of Gork and Grizzly Jones. Oh, and Gork had the strength to bulldoze Grizzly Jones. Grizzly Jones going against the ropes here. Wait a minute. Remember, first pinfall, first free count or tap out is going to win this match. And there you see Hank breaking up the pin. Oh, meanwhile, oh my god, I'm surprised the ring didn't cave in there. The ground shakes every time Gork slams down Grizzly Jones. That is a good 500 to 600 pounds being thrown around there. Right now, though, Grizzly Jones now escaping. Oh, Oglin was going for the eyes there of Mammoth, and that's definitely got him all out of it. Oh, and again, taking down Grizzly Jones. Right now in the ring, the only two people who could put away the match is Keller and Mammoth. It's not Falls Count anywhere. But of course, there are tactical advantages to being on the outside. You're getting one of your opponents out of the picture, so they can't get involved. Right now, Wild Horde is dominating. Oh, well, maybe not. Look at this. Mammoth dodging that springboard moonsault, and now dishing out some mean punishment with those punches to the skull. Oh, look at this. Gonna go for a choke slam to Grizzly Jones! And the earth is trembling. Meanwhile, Torturat Keller barely gets to the ropes. With that height, that was a hell of a reach, but he managed it. Gork is walking through the announce table there. Not, that's a little too close for comfort, honestly. Right now, Mammoth could be getting close to finishing off the guild here, but Keller, whoa! Keller, I did not see that coming. Oh, but in comes Gork. Gork standing over. Wait a minute, one. There's the one count. So it's back to Keller and Mammoth being the two, people who can put this match away. And right now, Keller in the driver's seat. Of course, anyone can come in at any time. So this could quickly change course here. Oh, look at this. Could be about... Oh, with the snake eyes. Good work there by Mammoth. And Mammoth seems very confident right now. Mammoth is incredibly tough. Despite everything Keller's done, keep in mind, Mammoth is able to endure a lot of abuse. He's been a multi-time world champion at this point. Oh! So the Warbeast certainly able to dish it out and take it. Oh, Keller might be about to be sent to the outside. Look at this. Nice belly-to-belly there from Grizzly Jones. Meanwhile, a backdrop onto the side of the ring, and Keller is definitely going to be in agony after that one. And a knee driven down. Hank is actually climbing up to the top rope. Oh, but Oglin barely dodges the elbow drop in time. Going for the pin now. I don't know if that's going to be enough. There's the kick out. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Up in the air. Powerbomb! Okay, this match is over. This match is over. No! A rope break! Good God! I thought this was over. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Cameraman, you got to get your eyes on the prize here. The knee! The knee! It's over. 1, 2, 3. It says the Mullet Club, but I should preface the Mullet Club is the trio with Hercule Slaughter. The Guild are your tag team champions once again. What a battle. That was genuinely impressive. All the wrestlers involved here gave it everything they had. Like, it was a short but sweet encounter from 3 incredible tag teams. Good Lord. Absolutely battered and bulldozed each other. There's the pinfall, but there you see the kick out. And then that was where Hank went for that elbow drop, but as you can see when he delivers it, that was very close, but Olin just barely dodged it, but that wasn't enough to put Hank away. And of course, there's that powerbomb, but as you can see, Oglin's arm barely got under the rope, but then that is what ended it. That is what ended it. Any fight Oglin had left was snuffed out in that moment by Hardcore Hank. Once again, your tag team champions. One of the most decorated tag teams here in VGIW. My God. Ever since they came onto the tag scene, they have dominated it. And we're not leaving the tag team scene just yet. We're now going to the women's with the VGIW United Team Championship with the Monroe Dynasty taking on Christina and Billy. Two sets of sisters in this one, so this is going to be a very interesting thing because, you know, when you're family, you know each other inside and out. One of the things that normally would help Christina and Billy is the fact that they're sisters. They are so closely aligned. You know, like I said before, they're not on the same page, they're on the same sentence. And that's something partly because of their familial bond, which unfortunately, they don't have that same advantage here because they're going up against one of the biggest wrestling families in the Monroes. Now in there in the centre is the Grand Matriarch of the Monroe family and VGIW Women's Championship briefcase holder Ms. Joyce Monroe. There in the front there, that's Helen Monroe, the youngest women's wrestler in VGIW. And then of course, leaning up in the rear is Amber Monroe. Now this is going to be very interesting. The Monroe Dynasty is genuinely such a big force in women's wrestling. Of course, you got Ms. Joyce Monroe, who I now have good authority on, is helping to further bankroll Virtual Shock. Wanting to help as well, purely because Ms. Joyce Monroe wants to help the next generation of women's wrestler. That will be happening at the next event. It'll be VGIW's Virtual Shock, the first ever women's only VGIW event. We don't know if it's yet going to be an annual thing here on the VGIW channel, but be sure to look forward to that. That will be coming soon. And it'll be interesting to see which of these two teams is going to be walking into Virtual Shock with the tag team titles. Billy and Christina certainly seem ready to go in this one. They're very confident, but at the same time, you can see Christina much more serious. Like, they've got the abilities for sure, but they are up against an incredible tag team, and I'm sure that they're aware that their usual advantage of being a family, you know, and being on, you know, the same, you know, more on the same page than anyone else, isn't really going to apply here. So this is going to be one of the toughest tests that Billy and Christina have had to date. Anyway, there you see the United Team titles wrapped firmly around their waist. Billy and Christina are ready to go here. I'm curious to see which team will come out on top in this one. There's the titles, that's what's on the line, and that's what the wrestlers are gunning for here. We got several good teams. We got the team of Ash Cannon Davies and Minnie Taylor. We got the Hit Squad. Lots of teams, you know, coming together in that growing field. Now I'm wondering who is going to come out on top here. There you see the titles being handed over to the referee. And now being held aloft. That to show the audience the grand prize for this match. Alright, here we go. And the bell is rung. The match begins. Oh, nice beat down there. Lifting up Christina in the air. Driving her down. Good work right there. And now go for the leg. Oh, snapping the leg. Amber Monroe, the biggest and strongest in this match. Amber Monroe can use that to her advantage against Christina here. Look at that, calling for Christina to get back to her feet. Oh, here we go. All grappling here. And the takedown. Good work there by Christina. But Amber Monroe's back up. And now, look at this. Backbreaker. And now going for the arm. Amber Monroe is right now picking apart Christina. Going for the tag to Helen Monroe now. And Christina. Oh, Helen, maybe a bit too cocky. And Christina saw an opening. Honestly, you cannot get cocky like that. In comes Billy now. It's Billy's turn. And Helen now a little bit more focused. Nice work there. Billy right now, normally a lot more in control, is definitely struggling here against Helen Monroe here in the early goings, but obviously it's still the early goings. Things could change here. Oh, nice work there. My goodness. And boom with the atomic drop. Look at that, holding her in place. Going again. And one more time. Oh my god. That's a lot of pain that shoots through the legs when that happens. Oh my god. And that's another one. Going for the tag there. Look at this. Going for the pin now. One. There's the breakup there. Oh, wait a minute. Amber Monroe going to deal with Christina now. Irish whip. Oh, Christina stopped it. And now into the corner. Right across the face. And now a series of stomps. Stomping a mud hole in Amber Monroe. Tagging in Christina. And now Christina going to try and deal with Amber here. Oh, here we go. Irish whip. Oh, the ropes. Down to the floor. You've got Amber, Billy, and Christina, and Helen in this one. And there you see Miss Joyce Monroe at ringside. Oh, Christina going for Helen. I don't think Helen saw that coming. Helen's on the sidelines here. Helen's not legal in this match. Well, you know, not been tagged in, whatnot. So, you know, no reason to expect Helen to have to fight right now until she's tagged in. Unfortunately, Christina went for it, went and attacked her. Not what I would expect from Christina. Oh, look at that. That's more like it. Starting to fight back here. Oh, could we be about to see a double team maneuver? Christina's struggling though, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter. Nice knife edge chop. Now oh, good work there. Using the rope for leverage. And now another normal line suplex. Planting Christina there. Going for the pin. Not the finisher, but maybe enough still. There's Billy with the breakup. And now, oh, Amber going for Billy here. Irish whip into the ropes, over the ropes. Billy flying to the outside. There's the tag to Helen. And now Helen going to try and deal with Christina here. Oh, Irish whip. And onto the side of the ring here. Look at this. And Helen tumbling to the outside. Amber standing guard for Helen. Christina doesn't seem too fazed by it though. Oh, there you see Christina tried again, attacking someone who isn't even legally in the match. But this time it didn't work out because Amber saw it coming. And Amber's, so Amber was ready to fire back. Now you see Amber keeping a distance while Christina gets to her feet. Christina pacing around. You see them in, Miss Joyce Monroe trying to keep a distance. Whoa, wait a minute. Christina going for Miss Joyce Monroe now. Miss Joyce Monroe's not even in the match. Into the barricade. What is happening? Oh my God, face first. Helen going to save her grandmother. Oh my God. What's gotten into Christina? Oh my God, what is going on here? Christina's going back to Miss Joyce Monroe. She's not even part of the match. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Oh my God! Putting Miss Joyce Monroe away, she's not even part of the match. Good God! I know Christina was part of the championship briefcase match. Maybe she's still angry that Miss Joyce Monroe won it over her. Oh man, count of 6, they got to get back in the ring. Christina finally has to leave Miss Joyce Monroe alone. That was absolutely uncalled for. Oh! Wait a minute, there's that falling drop kick. Might be putting this match away here. And there you see Christina was staring down Joyce Monroe, but there was a quick reversal by Helen. Great work there by Helen Monroe. And now, look at this. Choking out Christina here. I cannot believe what I was seeing. That was ridiculous. Oh, now going for the pin here. 1, 2. The rope was grabbed, but the referee didn't see it. Oh, there's controversy abound in this. Christina attacking everyone when they weren't attacking even with Joyce Monroe, who even wasn't straight up just not part of the match. And then the referee not noticing that last second rope grab. That is going to be a controversial one. I don't think this is over. My God, that is going to be very interesting to see how this story evolves. But I think this is far from over. We move on now to the Bulldog Breed Championship match as the Bull, Terry Adams, takes on Hanchachaya. Oh man, Hanch has been seemingly unstoppable as of late. Since gaining the Bulldog Breed Championship, he's had a great Iron Man match with Ace the Tank Bakke. He's just been having some great matches. And now, going to be taking on the Bull, Terry Adams, a multi-time world champion. Terry Adams might be one of the most equipped. No, you know what? Ace is a former world champion. I can't even say that, but Terry Adams will at least bring something different to the table to try and take on Hanch here. So Terry Adams still very much equipped to take on Hanchachaya here. Terry Adams is stocky, he's built, he's got that crisp Terry Flosion and Emerald Flosion, one of the most smooth ones I've ever seen. And you can see here Terry Adams, he is ready to go here. He seems very confident right now, and I cannot blame him. Man, he is. I'm excited to see where this goes, honestly. But you can see that, at the same time, he's thinking about, what he's got to do here. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how this all shakes up. Now we wait for the champion, Hanchachaya, to make his way down to the ring. Hanchachaya, the Bulldog Breed champion. And, oh man. It is incredible to see Hanch, someone who has never held a world title, who just seemingly has complete dominion, just completely dominates the mid-card. And I've got to imagine that before too long, there's going to come a point where Hanch races to the top. I don't think Hanch is going to remain as a mid-card wrestler for too long. He has elevated that Bulldog Breed Championship with his matches with the likes of Ace the Tank Bakke, proving its worth as well as his own. Now as Hanch makes his way to the ring, he's looking very confident as always. I gotta say, if there's only, I've said before that sometimes wrestlers can get a bit confident, a bit cocky, with the way that they act with stuff, but sometimes cockiness can be almost deserved. I don't think it's an admirable trait to get if you're getting cocky, but sometimes you're so damn good that, it can be almost understood that, of course, you're confident that you're going to win, that you think it's almost a foregone conclusion. But I will say this, the reason why it's not so much of an admirable trait is you can never underestimate the likes of Terry Adams. Terry Adams has had one of the greatest underdog stories here in VGIW. He's been at the top of the company, starting from the very bottom, being an unsigned jobber. Terry Adams worked his way to the top and gained a lot of respect and recognition. Now when that bell rings, Hanch, of course, is going to give Terry Adams the respect that he rightfully deserves, but Hanch still obviously very confident that he is going to walk away the winner. Now, the Bulldog Breed Championship was created when the United Kingdom and Iron Will Championships were unified and retired. Basically, the winner retired those belts and got the Bulldog Breed Championship in their place. And I believe that was Ace the Tank Bakke that walked away with both belts and brought that belt into existence. The bell's rung, the match begins. Here we go, grappling, sending Hanch into the corner. And Terry Adams there, look at that. Nice work there. This nice sluggish bruiser display there. Now going for the shoulder. But the ropes are something that Terry's got to be aware of, especially against someone like Hanch. Hanch is always going to be very smart about his placement in the ring. Oh, look at this, going for the arm. And you can see Terry Adams there. The referee's already keeping an eye just in case, but Terry Adams, of course, very resourceful, is going to be able to bounce back here. Irish whip over the ropes. Oh, they're caught by Hanch. Oh, Terry Adams. We're seeing two wrestlers who are very capable. Just going toe-to-toe here. Neither firmly in the driver's seat as of yet. Both wrestlers are, staying pretty even against each other in this one. The referee continuing the count here. Oh, back and forth right now. Oh, look at that. Dodging Terry Adams, and now, with that backdrop, and now into a German suplex. And now, with a vertical suplex, I knew that was coming. I've seen Hanch work. You become familiar with a wrestler's moveset when you see them long enough. Now, of course, Hanch has to be careful. Doesn't want to get counted out. He'll keep the title if it ends on a count out. But, of course, Hanch, I know him better than that. He doesn't take cheap victories. He wants to win fair and square here. There you see, both getting in the ring there. And now Hanch going into the corner. Oh, look at this. The speed of Hanch. Oh, right now, Terry Adams seems to absolutely have lost control of the match. Those trying to claw it back. Not gonna. Oh, there we go. Here we go. The Bull starting to fight back now. And look at this. Oh, Manhattan drop against the ropes. Boom with the big boot. Followed by a senton. And it seems Terry Adams once again has regained control here. Go for another elbow drop. Good work there by Terry Adams. Oh, right across the back there. Bringing Hanch back up to his feet now. Oh, look at this. Look at that exploder suplex. And now, could this be over already? Is Hanch out? Going for the pin now. One. Oh, there's the kick out. Oh, Hanch back up, but caught there by Terry Adams. Wait a minute. Catching him there. Series of punches and an uppercut. Look at this. Go for the arm. Oh, the referee keeping an eye. Terry Adams, he's not reaching for the rope. That is confidence on Terry Adams. Looking to match the confidence of Hanchacharya here. Might be a very smart thing here. You got to be confident to some extent, of course. Otherwise, because if you go in with no confidence at all, then, that's going to match your performance. And right now, Terry Adams doing a great job at keeping toe-to-toe with Hanchacharya here. But there you see, Hanch able to hook the rope there to cause the rope break. Terry Adams, though, unfazed. Going for more attacks here. Bringing Hanch back to his feet. But Hanch here, Irish whip over the ropes. Oh, and crashing down. Bringing Terry Adams back up. But Terry with the elbows to the side of the head. And of course the referee now counting the wrestlers out in this. Oh, wait a minute. Up. And down. Oh, good God. It's not looking good for Hanch right now as the referee starts counting out. Terry Adams is celebrating, but Hanch is already getting to his feet. And Terry was not ready for that. Getting back to his feet once again, but now Hanch going to go for it. Oh, no backbreaker. Terry Adams. Whoa, he missed. Or more specifically, Hanch dodged. And now, oh man, throughout this match, there's not been anyone who's clearly in control. This has been a very even matchup. Oh! This is the thing. Hanch, when he faces people like Ace, facing people like Terry, former world champions, Hanch is generally able to keep pace with them pretty damn well. He's one of the strongest wrestlers in the company to have never held a world title. But of course, Hanch's career is still young. There's still time. Although, if Terry Adams delivers this, oh my god, I was about to say it might be that this match is going to be soon over, but Hanch managed to fight back here. Oh, look at this. Grappling, taking Terry into the corner. And this is looking like it could be the beginning of the end. I've seen Hanch do this many times. Look at it. Driving him down from the top. He's going for a pin here. 1, 2. Oh, there's the kick out. I didn't think that would do it. Terry Adams is made of tougher stuff than that. But Hanch has one major trick still up his sleeve. Here we go. You can see Terry Adams trying to get to the ropes. Is he close enough? The referee believes not. So the label lock is locked in. Look at the yanking there. Terry Adams. He's not tapping, but he might pass out. Is he out? I think he might have just gone unconscious. Well, there's a knee drop. Oh my goodness. And now go for a brainbuster. Boom! And Terry Adams has been woken up. Big boot! Busting open Hanch. Oh, now look at this. Go for a powerbomb. Driving down Hanch. Right across the back. And now stomping on the arm. Oh, Hanch looks to be worse for wear now. Terry Adams seems to have firmly gained control. Wait, no! Just as I say that, Hanch starts fighting back. Going for the leg. Oh! And now look at this. Gonna take Terry. Snake Eyes into the corner. Now what's he doing here? Big backbreaker. Lifting him up again for another backbreaker. Here we go. Oh! Hanch is trying to maintain control here with a dominant display. Oh, but there we see Terry Adams caught there. The referee. Oh, referee was in the way there. And that's allowed Terry Adams an opening to bounce back. And Chichaya. Oh, dodging. That is interesting. He waited for Terry Adams to make a mistake. Unfortunately, a mistake's not going to be enough in this situation because Terry Adams still fighting back here. Boom, into Guri. Terry Adams is waiting for Hanch to get back in the ring. Oh, no, he's going to join him on the outside now. Oh, look at this butterfly lock. And that's going to wear down the arms. Looks like a full fight is about to break out on the outside. Irish whip. Oh, look at this, back in the ring. And now Terry Adams going to join. Oh, no. Again, they're going to fight on the outside here. Oh, picking him up. Big backbreaker. And now bringing Hanch back up to his feet. And back into the ring once again. And then back to outside purely to reset the count, I have to imagine. And now, look at this. Oh my god, the distance there. Hanch having to get back to his feet after taking a shot like that. I'm pretty sure most of the people watching from home, if they were thrown like that, that'd be it. Oh, and another suplex on the outside. There's pretty much no give there. There's only that padding separating your body and the concrete floor. Now, look at this. Back in the ring they go. And Hanch ready to keep the fight going. Oh, and so is Terry. Terry's going for a pin. And the referee, I don't think the referee's noticed. Oh, the referee has 1, 2. There's the kick out. My oh my, what a back and forth display this has been so far. And now taking Hanch over. Oh my god. No, again to the outside. This time throwing Hanch down. And Hanch looks worse for wear, but still getting back to his feet. These two are showing incredible strength, incredible fortitude to keep getting back up when taking such awful abuse here. Look at this. Oh, now going for the arm. Takedown. Good work there. And now, that hook in the boot just helps with moves like that. And now back in the ring. Hanch is gesturing to the crowd. Maybe that confidence really starting to come into full swing here. Here we go. Going for an ankle lock. Going for an ankle lock. Look at this. Oh, it's fully locked in. It's fully locked in. The referee going to keep an eye to see if Terry Adams taps out. You can see Terry trying to claw, trying to struggle, trying to find a way to get out of this. And there's the let go. But it might have been enough to incapacitate him. 1, 2. No! Terry Adams still in the match. But Hanch now looking to once again lock in the label lock. It's in! It's in! It's in! There's nowhere to go. Terry Adams taps. Terry Adams taps. The match is over. Hanch Achaya still your Bulldog Breed champion. Oh my goodness. What a match. Safe to say Hanch Achaya successful once again. Like I was saying, Hanch might be one of the strongest, most capable wrestlers to never win the world title. Now of course that could change as time goes on. I can't imagine Hanch will never challenge for the world title, but right now at least he is proving himself to be one of the greatest of his class. Genuinely one of the greatest wrestlers to be in the mid-card. That shows you, like, you can't underestimate someone just because of their placement on the card. You know, Hanch is able to take on world champions and come out on top. Congratulations to Hanch Achaya. He is absolutely just one of the greatest submission wrestlers of all time. And he looks very happy. He's going to have to go get that all cleaned up. But as good a fight as Terry Adams put in, Hanch Achaya proving once again that he is one of the best. We got a few more matches for you tonight, so do not go anywhere. Alright, we're moving on now to the Global Championship match. Jade Stone is challenging for the belt, looking to take it away from the champion, Ellis Savage. This is a fight for the VGIW Global Championship. It's similar to the Intercontinental Championship in that if you can defend it successfully 6 times over 6 canon months, you will get to challenge. You will get to, relinquish the belt for a chance at the world title. Now, the last person that held it was Donna Schmidt. Donna Schmidt had to give it up due to an injury, but I have it on good authority that the injuries were not as severe as originally believed, and Donna Schmidt will be back in time for the women's only event, Virtual Shock. So we're looking forward to seeing the return there. But in the meantime, Ellis Savage has won the Global Championship. That's wrapped firmly around her waist. But challenger Jade Stone is looking to take that away from her. Now, Jade Stone, a recent signee from Canadian Destroyer Promotions, and Jade Stone ready to go here. got a lot, probably one of the strongest wrestlers on the roster. So I'm very curious to see how this one's going to turn out. Here we go. Here comes Ellis Savage. Looking red. I'm very excited to see this one. Here we go. Looking ready for this one. Ellis Savage has been doing better than ever as of late. Ever since she became Team Virtual Shock with Donna Schmidt, she's been doing better than ever. She's always had that ability, but she's really started to come into her own here, in my opinion. Her and now the Virtual Shock event, well, originally Virtual Shock used to be, back in the day when there was a brand split, we had 3 different shows for VGIW. We had Mountaintop, and Genesis for the men, and we had Virtual Shock, which was the women's only show. We eventually fused the brands because, the brands were eventually fused because it was believed that, the wrestlers were getting to, had really got to show themselves off. It was fine to have them all together, and plus, it was a bit difficult having 4+ shows each week, with the 3 VGIW shows, GHK, and a potential event. It was proven to be too much. So it went back to being just VGIW. But after a random tag tournament which allowed for a team to get a big cash prize, Donna Schmidt and Ellis Savage won a combined $1 million, or £1 million. This isn't an American promotion, this is a European one. A combined £1 million, which they decided to use to host a women's only pay-per-view, VGIW's Virtual Shock. Bringing back Virtual Shock for one night a year. They've also gotten some assistance, now from Ms. Joyce Monroe, and of course the backing of VGIW. Here we go. Jade Stone looks certainly ready. She is very mean in that ring, in my opinion, but very, very effective. And then, of course, you got Ellis Savage here. And Ellis, a great all-round wrestler, very capable. I know Ellis Savage, been checking up on Donna. They became good friends in that randomized tag team tournament. So, of course, Ellis Savage wanted to be sure that, a good friend Donna was okay. Now you see the referee showing the belt to Jade. That's what Jade's fighting for. This will be, if Jade wins this will be Jade's first VGIW championship. I can also have it on good authority. I've heard a new championship will be presented for the women's division at Virtual Shock. The women's division don't have as many championships as the men, so this is an equalizer of sorts. It'll be interesting to see what comes of that. Okay, Jade Stone going up to the top rope. We'll see more when the time comes, of course. And now rushing over. Look at that. Great takedown there. Oh, and a boot to the face. And again, look at this now. Ellis Savage with a knee drop. Oh, Ellis Savage now going to the top rope. And look at this, Ellis Savage trying to make quick work here of Jade Stone. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, no. Still not enough to put away Jade Stone. Jade is stronger than that. Oh, wait a minute. Springboard moonsault, giving Jade no room to breathe really here. 2. There's a kick out there. And that was a strong kick out from Jade Stone. But Jade's going to have to do more than that. She's going to have to do more than endure. She's got to find a way to bounce back here. Because right now she is getting absolutely manhandled by Ellis. Look at this. Going for the arm now. That's a very good tactic there, given Jade Stone's punches. Oh! Jade's back up, though. Jade's back up. And look at this. Oh. Boom! Oh, my God. That might be lights out. Oh, going to make sure that was some... Oh, good God, those punches are brutal. And now look at this. Going to go for a crossface. Oh, that is nasty. The referee keeping an eye in case Ellis decides to tap here. But Ellis wriggling with those elbow strikes, manages to get free. Staggering Jade here. Look at this. Oh my God, going for a pump handle slam. Oh, a pump handle rib breaker. My apologies. Still very effective. 1. There's a 1 count. Not even close. You're going to have to pull out the big guns if you want to put Jade Stone away. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's that elbow strike. Staggering. Boom. And look at this to the back of the head. Oh, good God. And Jade Stone, very happy with herself right now, it must be said. Look at that, that posing. And Ellis Savage is only now getting to her feet, so Jade Stone remaining in control. Good God. Ellis Savage may be dazed, but she's running now on instinct here. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Ellis Savage. That's usually the beginning of the end. She's going for the pin anyway. Not her finisher, but still could be enough. 2. There's the kick out. But Jade could be about to be taken out here by Ellis. Ellis just needs to really hit the big guns here. Look at this. Giving no rest. The chiropractor. Okay, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Ellis Savage still your global champion. Massive congratulations to her there. That's, I believe, her first successful title defense. And that is, 1 down, 5 to go. If she can keep this up, she'll be challenging for the world title in no time. Right now, the world title being held by Untouchable. We'll be seeing that in our main event tonight, being defended, so stay tuned. Before that first, we have a VGIW Men's World Championship match between Mr. X and the Reaper. It's a TLC match. So this is for the VGIW Men's World Championship. It's a TLC match. Basically, you got to climb up the ladder, grab the title, and you win. You are the VGIW Men's World Champion. The defending champion is the Reaper, going up against a wrestling veteran who is really rising in status recently, Mr. X. Mr. X, creator of the X League, as he tutors Kiln and Disaster. Mr. X helped many a wrestler shape their career. He helped the likes of Terry Adams back in the day, when Terry Adams was still new to the business. And he is shaping Kiln and Disaster to be the next heavy hitters. Of course, Mr. X, not going to just give all the glory to them, wants to take a piece of the pie for himself, and he's getting an opportunity for the biggest prize here in VGIW, the World Championship. This is a big, big deal. Mr. X, has done many great things in his career, and even though he may be in the latter years, there's still an opportunity for him to pull away with an enormous victory like this. Love him or hate him, he has proven to be very capable despite his age. And his knowledge is clearly second to none based on the success rate of his proteges. And of course, Mr. X is also going for the VGIW GHK's Trios Championship. If you stay tuned to regular episodes of VGIW and GHK, you'll see the Trios Championship tourney unfold. We have a new Trios Championship match every episode right now until we find the new Trios Champions. Should be very exciting, and I hope you'll all stick around. But of course, Mr. X, as good as he is, he's facing, in my opinion, and seemingly insurmountable challenge. As coming down to the ring now, here comes the World Champion. Here comes the King of Darkness. There he is. It's the Reaper. And the Reaper, for nearly 5 years now, has been one of the top wrestlers in VGIW. Multi-time world champion. Someone who has driven some of the dark-hearted wrestlers in VGIW mad. People like Aaron Storm, Hardcore Hank, and many more who have gone obsessed with dealing with the Reaper, who have crossed the Reaper, have been driven mad, driven to their doom against the Reaper. The fact of the matter is, you cannot fight death. It is inevitable, and so is the Reaper. The Reaper, though, he will not be able to win via pinfall or submission on this night. That may shake things up. That might be Mr. X's greatest opening. He doesn't have to try and put the Reaper away. As much as I know for a fact Mr. X would want to try and put the Reaper away, he doesn't have to worry about that. If he can find enough big enough opening to grab the title, he might still be able to pull away with this. But of course, the Reaper on the same boat here. Oh man, there are chills in the air right now as the Reaper makes his way into the ring. I think the thing with the Reaper is you either like him or at the very least you respect him, because the Reaper is one of the most capable, powerful individuals here. The Reaper also in the VGIW GHK Trios Championship tourney as part of Darkness Reigns with Black Death and Scarecrow, and I've got to imagine that they are a favourite in that tournament. There are some incredible teams. Be sure to check out the episodes of VGIW and GHK for more. That is the prize that is up for grabs. It's being suspended above the ring. Mr. X, he's flexing, he's ready. Oh, but the Reaper, cool, calm, calculated, taking down Mr. X. But Mr. X getting to his feet, but caught by the Reaper here. Oh, and there's a nice arm drag. And now Mr. X going to the outside to go for the ladder. And the Reaper saying, bring it on. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, onto the ladder. Mr. X will do whatever he can here. Look at this. Going for the legs, and he's using the ladder for leverage. Mr. X is years in the ring. He was yesterday's monster. Back in the day, he was one of the most feared wrestlers, and using the ladder here, showing why he got that fear. But the Reaper back up once again, and the Reaper now wielding the ladder, setting it up. But Mr. X with a steel chair cracks it across the skull, and now on the legs, and the chest. Going all over with the steel chair. You can see the steel chair already bent from the damage done. But the Reaper's immediately bounced back. And that's the thing with the Reaper. The Reaper can take so much abuse and just keep going. Goes for Snake Eyes there. And now the Reaper climbing up the ladder. Going for the belt. But Mr. X already on his case. You can see right there, that's a visualization of the complex mechanism that we use to lock, belts and briefcases up high. Oh, big powerbomb there. So it's not just a simple case of tonguing it off, unhooking anything. It's complicated. And that's so to make it more interesting, because you can't just yank it off. It gives time for the opponent to bounce back. Mr. X already, though, starting to unhook. We got 1 down, 7 to go. There you see the Reaper looking to deliver a powerbomb of his own. Oh! And look at this. Oh, the Reaper wasn't done, but Mr. X is bouncing back already. Nice catch there. And face first into the ring mat. Oh, but there you see Mr. X already back on his feet. Oh, interesting. And now look at this. Going for a suplex. Good work there. And now bringing Mr. X back up once again to his feet. Oh, going for a suplex. Oh, landing on the steel chair with that scoop slam. And now going for a brainbuster. Oh, and again clipping the steel chair. And Mr. X is out. That's going to give Reaper plenty of time to deal with that. Remember, this 1 down, 7 to go in that complex mechanism. Okay, 2 downs, 3 down. Oh my god, Reaper. The Reaper is rushing through that right now. But now Mr. X already here to deal with the Reaper. Already bounced back and clubbing the Reaper down. And now going around, what is Mr. X thinking? Back in the ring. And now waiting for the Reaper. Wait a minute. The Reaper. I think he was inviting Mr. X to go up the ladder with it, but no. Mr. X isn't going to take the bait there. And now Mr. X sending the Reaper down once again. Going back to the outside. What is Mr. X going to do? Looking under the ring for another weapon. And that's another steel chair. A fresh one that's not been used yet. Oh! And it's not going to be used just yet. Reaper manages to stop Mr. X there. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted suplex. Oh, and I think he hit his face on the chair. Look at this. Yanking on the chin there. Trying to wear Mr. X down. Mr. X is getting worn out here. Managing to escape, though. And look at this. Oh, nice blows there from the Reaper. Take Mr. X into the ropes. Oh, and going to go for a scoop slam. Oh, good work there. And now the Reaper climbing back up once again as he looks to unhook the belt. Look at this. Halfway there, living on a prayer. And now 5 down, 3 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. Oh my God, you can see the Reaper struggling. And Mr. X is now on the case here. Bringing him down with those clubbing blows. And now Mr. X grabbing that chair. Bringing it down on the skull. And again. Oh, and again. Good God, 4 times with that steel chair to the skull. But the Reaper back up once again. And look at this, the claw. Sucking out the soul of Mr. X. And Mr. X struggling. But you can tell he's fading with every passing second. And I think he's out. No, wait a minute. The Reaper going to be sure of that as he goes for a tombstone. But Mr. X! Oh my God, Mr. X now dazing the Reaper, trying to climb the ladder. I think Mr. X has realised that he cannot stay in the ring with the Reaper. I think Mr. X has realised if he stays in the ring with the Reaper, that's to his own doom. The Reaper waiting for Mr. X here. Going for the arm. Oh! Stomping away. And going for the other arm now. Look at this. Picking Mr. X apart right now. Good Lord. Oh, God, and another one. Now bringing Mr. X back up to his feet yet again. And now, going for a suplex. Very nice. Very, very nice. And now the Reaper going up the ladder. And I think this is it. Oh, he's going to try it here. He's got 2 segments to go here. One more. And it's over. The match is over. And there it is. There's the official end of the match. The Reaper is still your VGIW Men's World Champion. What a result. What a match. My word, Mr. X. He started off well in the beginning, but he was soon overwhelmed by the Reaper. And I think Mr. X realised that. You saw the desperation towards the end. Like, even though the Reaper was up, Mr. X was just trying to find an escape plan, really. But it wasn't enough, and the Reaper, still your world champion. Speaking of world champion, the Women's World Championship's up next. It's another TLC match as Moxie's challenging for the belt against Untouchable. Oh man, we got 2 big powerhouses ending the night off here with a TLC match for the Women's World Championship. Once again, climb the ladder, unhook the belt with the complex mechanism. It's going to be a little bit more complicated than you think, but it's going to be an interesting one. And there's Moxie, one of the best strikers in the women's division. And look at that, ready to go here against Untouchable. I'm curious to see what's going to happen when these 2 powerhouses lock it up in the ring. Moxie seems ready to go here. And I'm curious to see how this turns out. Moxie certainly seems confident. Moxie part of the Hit Squad. And I gotta say, the Hit Squad, they've done pretty damn well for themselves in my opinion. You know, they've not won a huge title like the world title before, but they've proven themselves capable enough to earn these opportunities. So that's one of those things where I have to imagine it's sooner rather than later that that's going to happen. Maybe even tonight. Oh man, here comes Untouchable. The Italian crowd bathed in a hellish red hue as the Women's World Champion makes her way down to the ring. They don't get scarier than Untouchable in my opinion. Like, there's some scary individuals in the women's division, but Untouchable, you know, standing 7 feet tall, you know, ignore the fact that the game won't actually let me make her 7 feet tall. You know, one of the most powerful, most dominating women's wrestlers of all time, one of the strongest. There will never be another wrestler in the women's division quite like Untouchable. But will that matter in this match? Here we see the new version of the Women's World Championship. And there you see Moxie and Untouchable. They're both ready. And Moxie rushes over. Oh! Oh my god! She just went for a finish there. Lights out with that kick to the skull. Untouchable is out. And Moxie's already bringing in a steel chair. Look at this. Moxie knows that to deal with Untouchable, she has to go all out. She has just buckled a steel chair with the force of those shots. And now Untouchable going to the outside. And look at this. Untouchable looking for a weapon, but Moxie. Oh, there's another steel chair. Oh, look at those stiff kicks to the skull. And now Moxie going over to the ladder. Oh, wait a minute. Moxie realised she's got to deal with Untouchable. But Untouchable's getting back into the ring. And Moxie going to join her here. Oh, look at this. Boom. Back and forth right now. Oh! And again, using a finish there on Untouchable. Bringing it back up. And again! Good God! The crowd can't believe it. Back to back there. Untouchable is out. Is Moxie about to pull the ultimate upset here? Oh my god, Untouchable's already getting back up. Moxie's barely had time here. Untouchable with setting up that table right now. And look at this. Oh, staring each other down. Moxie definitely did not expect Untouchable to be up already. But that's not going to matter, because Moxie's going to do whatever she can here. Okay, setting up the table. What is the plan here? Okay, repositioning it. Meanwhile, Untouchable with the ladder. Boom! In the skull! Oh, Moxie right in the face! And you see Moxie there. Getting back on her feet here, but Untouchable catching her here. Oh, look at this. Taking her to the table. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Look at this. Through the table. This match barely even started and already these wrestlers are putting each other through hell. And Untouchable bringing a second table into the match. And now Moxie. Oh, with that nice placed elbow strike. And now going in with some more shots and blows. Northern Lights suplex. And now Moxie gonna grab the ladder. No, she's going to the outside to grab the steel chair. The steel chair she brought in earlier, but Untouchable. Look at this. Inverted suplex onto the chair. And now, oh, look at this. Gonna go for the power bomb. That's how Untouchable normally puts away matches, with that power bomb. But of course, oh, wait a minute. What is she thinking? What is Untouchable thinking? Okay, now going for the ladder. Setting it up. Untouchable needs to climb up, grab that belt to win the match and retain the title. Here we go. Untouchable climbing up now. Moxie's already getting back to her feet though. But you see the complex mechanism, already one segment down. Untouchable knows what she's doing, but Moxie already getting ready to deal with Untouchable. Down Untouchable goes, and now Moxie going to the outside. Wait a minute, Moxie changing course. Oh, waiting for Untouchable here. And now climbing up the ladder. What is Moxie thinking here? I think that was a very unwise decision. Because Untouchable now punishing her for it. And now bringing Moxie back to her feet here. Going for another powerbomb. But Moxie with the reversal. And now Moxie bringing Untouchable back to her feet yet again. Oh! But there you see the dodge. Oh my god, and going for another powerbomb once again. And this time it's going to connect. Boom! Driving Moxie down. And that surely is going to do it. As Untouchable goes for the championship. Here we go. Looking to unhook it here. And you can see that's the struggle with it. But that's what makes it more interesting. There we go, 2 segments down. At any moment, Moxie could get up while Untouchable is doing this. 3 segments down, Moxie's getting up. Untouchable struggling with this right now. And you could probably bet the tension was causing her to make more mistakes. Halfway there, but just in time for Moxie to take control. Moxie might just take the win right here. Wait a minute, going up to the top rope. That's quite a distance for someone of her size to fly. Good God, elbow drop right on the head there. Bringing Untouchable back to her feet once again. Oh my God, that winding punch. I think the back of Untouchable's head hit the ladder. And of course, Moxie now needs to think about what she's going to do next. Going to continue. Oh my God, for a 4th time with that kick. Moxie is leaving nothing to chance in trying to put away Untouchable. And now, Moxie, seemingly indecisive with the ladder, maybe torn between using it as a weapon and using it to get to her ultimate objective of winning the match and the world title. Oh, right across the arm there. And now Moxie going for the leg here, but Untouchable with an enziguri. Good work there. Now Untouchable bringing Moxie up. Moxie, big hit with the spinning side slam. Untouchable now. Oh my God, Untouchable looking for another powerbomb. Here we go. Oh, but again reversed by Moxie. Moxie has done incredibly well at holding back, fighting back against one of the most dominating powerhouses of all time. But saying that, Untouchable, the only one who's actually interacted with the belt. Nearly there. 3 more segments to go. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Oh my God, Untouchable nearly has it, but Moxie is getting back to her feet once again. 1 more, but Moxie's there. Moxie's ready to bring Untouchable down. Look at that. Those clubbing blows. And Untouchable falls. Could this be it? Could Moxie be about to pull away? She just needs to get Untouchable out of the picture and climb that ladder. Boom with that elbow strike across the chest. And now those stiff punches to the face. Bringing Untouchable back to her feet once again. Oh, the 5th time. My God. No, wait a minute. Moxie still not content to go for the title. She's going to try and put away Untouchable for good here. Oh, my God. Good Lord. This is incredible. The crowd is loving this. This is a mammoth display. This is like a kaiju battle in wrestling form. And now Moxie climbing up the ladder, this time focused on claiming the Women's World Championship. But Untouchable's already up. Untouchable's already up. Moxie's in trouble. Moxie's in trouble. Because Untouchable is going to send her plummeting down. Oh, there she goes. And now look at this. Oh, trying to snap the arm. Oh, good God. And now Untouchable. What is she thinking? Oh, going for the arm again. Going for the arm again. Bringing Moxie back up to her feet. And now, look at this, up in the air. Military press slam. And now going to go for a drop kick to the back. And now Untouchable looking to finish this off. Here we go. One segment to go to end this, to retain the title. Last time Untouchable was in a ladder match. You know, she was global champion. It was her last defense and she lost. So you've got to think Untouchable wants to redeem herself here by winning this. But Moxie coming over with those clubbing blows. And now Moxie, the opportunity is there. But I wonder if Moxie wants to do more punishment to Untouchable. She seems ready. Oh, but Untouchable's going to get the first strike. Boom with that spine buster. And Moxie is down. Untouchable standing tall right now. Moxie's getting back to her feet though. Let's see. Moxie fighting back here. Oh, trying to climb the ladder. Might not have been a smart idea because Untouchable right there ready to yank her down. Oh, right in the face. You see Moxie dazed and confused. Oh, scratching the back. Those claw marks down the back now. Boom! My God, I think the face hit the discarded table leg. Moxie's definitely out of it after that one. Oh, what is Untouchable? Oh, Untouchable going to try once again to put Moxie away. Going for that power bomb. And that's got to do it. That has got to do it. Surely that is it. Untouchable climbing up the ladder. And now, wait a minute. No, you are kidding me. There's no way. There's no way. The world champion diving down with an elbow drop from the top of the ladder. And now that spinning side slam. The crowd can't believe it. What a main event. These two powerhouses have given each other everything they've got for the Women's World Championship. And Untouchable with the successful defense, successfully retaining the title in an incredible main event. Thank you all for watching. Remember to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos on the channel. Comment down below your favourite match, share this video around to get more eyes on the channel, and we'll see you next time.